Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back. We found a spell vendor as promised. Amelia has already settled on 2 spells.
Goodbye, Frostbite.
Yep. And the other one you're picking up is?
Thundercrack.
Wonderful. So there's something important about this episode. As you are aware, we're adding 2 new... that's not the mod. We're adding 2 new mods every episode, except for this episode where I added 15.
What?
So this episode is... I'm going to tell you what the focus of these was. Actually focused on new followers and the dependencies that they had. So I'm not going to tell you who the followers are or where they are. Unfortunately, the majority of them are women because there are very few additional well-made male followers.
Is that for thirsty reasons, do you think?
I have no comment to add here. But I have installed all the safe for work versions. So
Cool.
I hope we don't encounter any, how do we say it, nudist followers? So we'll see. I could see it happening. But what are you doing? Remember, you need to use the book in your inventory.
Yeah, I've used them. I've put them in my favourites.
Oh, excellent.
And now I'm favouriting my sword. I've been on it while you've been waffling away.
Well done. Waffling away.
Waffling.
So these followers, there are a lot of them. There are more than 15 followers added by these mods. They'll be all over the world. Including, I think there's 2 in this college.
What?
Yep,
Okay.
somewhere. So you may or may not bump into them. But otherwise, what is your next goal?
Oh yeah, we're going to go back to...
I actually think I've just seen one of the followers broken in the background, walking into the stairs. I bet it's because she doesn't work with the College of Winterhold mod. Yep, that's one of them.
She's pretty.
So you'll notice that I have installed...
Yes?
I've tried to pick tasteful ladies where possible. Unfortunately, they needed some body mod dependencies which make the ladies very curvy, which isn't necessarily realistic proportions.
Mm-hmm.
However, I've picked well-armoured ladies. You're not
approve.
fighting with ladies in bikinis or men in mankinis. So,
Right, she's on the team.
is that it? Are you going to have... Or is Auriel joining Blep?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
both blonde. We have affinity in blondness, so
Are
we're
you
off.
sure she's not stuck in the stairs?
Yeah, but if I teleport somewhere, she should unstick herself, shouldn't
Oh, we'll
she?
find out, won't we? I love
Okay.
Skyrim mods. The more this series goes on, the more broken this playthrough's just going to become.
I like it.
Right, so be prepared. Get your spells out, because as soon as you teleport,
Yeah.
you're going into combat.
Okay.
So get your spells out before you go. If you aren't familiar with our channel, as soon as Amelia dies, this series is over, and I'm having a ton of fun setting these mods up between episodes, so I really want you to last longer.
Okay, I'm going to start with Frostbite, because I feel like that's a good thing to do.
Yeah,
Because Thundercrack is like a close range thing.
it's frostbite ranged. All right, let's go over there. It was
think
a
so.
flame Atronach. However, was that summoned? Because if it was summoned, you need to kill the necromancer first, or the conjurer.
Yeah, there was a fire mage there as well.
Excuse me as I inhale these bubbles in the background. It's probably going to sound really weird on the camera. Ah. That's the problem when there's no tea left in the bubble tea. You're just basically gargling paintballs.
Right. Are you ready?
I'm born ready.
Blep and Aurelia? That was her name, wasn't it?
That's a very me name for ladies in... When I,
think
name
you've
ladies in
called
RPG.
Ladies Aurelia. Oh, I cannot fast travel from this location.
Oh, get outside.
To the outside.
If you can't see the sky, you can't fast travel, which is really stupid, but whatever. It's only going to annoy me when I have to try and cut it out in editing, or I just won't bother.
It'll be fine.
So Skyrim, you're already level 6. You've done pretty damn well in the leveling front. Infinitely easier to level in this game than Morrowind. Jesus.
Nip.
Our builds in Morrowind do not permit us to level very efficiently, do they?
No. Do you know what I really like about Morrowind?
The fact we can play it together?
Yeah. And the spellcrafting.
Yeah, I love that. It was in Oblivion as well, but dulled down. Oh, she is here. She might just... If she's OP, you might have to send her away.
Oh. Right.
We'll find out. She's fighting already. Okay, so that's like flame breath, but shooty. So
Yep.
I think one of the spells you got, Thundercrack, is from the Apocalypse mod that we spoke about briefly before.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that, just... Oh, she's not crispy anymore.
No, she's chilling out.
A level!
You did it! Now spend your level immediately and you'll get all your magicka back.
Okay, good idea. And my health, because something just hit me and really hurt.
So get your magicka back. You need more magicka.
Yeah, let's go for that. I
And
went for
then,
health last
and then you
time.
have a perk to spend in Destruction.
Yeah.
Destruction dual casting, that's what you need. You'll be twice as powerful.
And I can have it because I've got Destruction 20.
Do it.
I do want this perk. Thank you very much. Now I'm level 7.
Now get her before she gets you.
Just want to make sure there's nothing behind me. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Would it be really funny if Oriole was already dead?
I think she might be.
Get her. Oh.
Oh.
That was Oriole, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. She helping me good. There she is.
I'll permit it for this.
Okay, thank you.
But there's a small chance she has to leave.
Has to leave. Otherwise, Black will never die.
And you know what? If this becomes an 87-part series where she doesn't die, that's totally fine. Oriole will get killed by something eventually.
I hope not. I like her. Okay, so I've just got this action arc left, I think. There's only one.
Get it.
See,
now you put your hands together. No, hold both triggers. Oh, you got no magicka.
I've got no magicka, so I'm just going to back away a minute.
We need to get you some robes that let you regenerate magicka, because you're in heavy armor, aren't you, at the moment?
I am, because what's going down back
Why
on
don't you steal some necro robes?
That's a good idea, but I don't know where she was, so hopefully I have enough.
We kill this, and then we'll go back.
Yeah, there we go.
Turn around.
Turning around.
Go get the necromancer robes. I think that smouldering pile of ice up there is one of the necromancers.
Like it.
Or it's Auriel casting into a wall. Yep.
I liked her, but if she's too strong, she's going to
this is fine. This is fine.
Okay. But if they're just... Oh, 75% faster.
So just be aware, you will take a ton more damage if you do this.
I don't think I want to risk it.
Then don't do it. But they had a spell tome on them.
Did they? Clairvoyance.
I
Shows
don't
the
know what
parts
that
of
does,
the
but
current
it's worth
goal.
taking. Take the robes, because they weigh nothing, and you can sell them.
Okay, cool.
And then... Okay, I'm very thankful, because that was the moment where they would have suddenly been naked if I got the mod wrong.
She has underwear on, she's okay.
It's very bizarre to me when I go to Nexus Mods, and I'm like, okay, I want to find some obscure ones, or I want to find some popular ones.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to get a mix in here. And then I'm like, okay, what's the most popular of this month? It is heavily skewed towards ones that I would not consider safe to air on YouTube, put it that way.
The thirsty mods.
Alright, let's wander down here. Okay.
In we go. I've got my spells out ready.
Have you tried speaking to Auriel? Does she have anything interesting to say?
Well, when...
What was the mod I found earlier that I sent to our friend who plays Skyrim that made me laugh a load? Let me go get it. It was really funny.
It was. I can't remember its exact name.
I can't remember its exact name, but I will be able to tell you what it does.
Okay,
onwards. It gives NPCs in the game sex lives. If you know where to look, you can find them having sex. Includes other features like NPCs ending sex if you barge in on them. Somebody made that. That's so random.
Right,
by the way, that's not
spell.
one of the mystery mods, just so you're aware.
Because this guy over here is an ice mage. Also,
your dual cast has made a massive difference.
Yeah, it has, and so has she.
Yeah, she's a little bit OP.
She is.
The last bubble is gone.
I need to finish mine. Is there anything potiony over here? Nope, that is ale.
Definitely take the crystals.
I'll take those. I'll read this book. It gives me nothing.
A general rule is, if it costs 50 or more, it might give you a skill point.
Ah, okay.
If it ever costs less, it's not worth it.
Come on, babe. Let's go.
You just call her babe?
Yep.
It's not a word that I've ever really heard you use.
Did you see me? Look, did you see how well I handled that?
Totally a fluke. I'm not going to go ahead and believe that you did that intentionally. You almost did it twice.
I'm trying to work out when I need to go down there. I think I do. I'm going to go across here first.
If only there was a jump button to avoid hitting the pressure sensor. She just set it off.
Wooden bowl. Stamina potion, that's good. A door. Open.
A wooden door.
To nowhere. Okay, back down here. Where's it gone? Not that way.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to go back where I came. Down here. Ah! I spotted it.
Jump it.
No. My platforming's not that good.
It's not platforming. There's only one platform involved. That was... I don't think you needed to use both hands to do that
I agree.
one.
I didn't use
overkill, but it worked.
Oh, I'm going to go... Oh no, then I don't get
You
my
can't dual cast them, but it does look cool as hell.
Okay, I'm going to...
That would have been a really nice thing in Skyrim if they allowed you to combine two spells that are different
Yeah.
into one beam. Like in Morrowind, I know we keep going, oh, look at Morrowind, but you've made a spell that does, what did you call it? Elemental Bolt?
Yes. Elemental Bolt. It was cool.
You can tell the viewers what it did?
It was lightning, ice, and fire all at the same time.
So basically, you can...
Ooh, a Tanto.
You can make your own spells. A Tanto is new. That is one of the Immersive Weapons editions.
Cool.
Let her out. I'm sure she's friendly.
Oh, I'm not very good at these.
Do you want me to do it?
Yeah, you can be my locksmith.
I require absolute silence.
How impressive would that have been if you had done it first time?
I mean, it was close enough.
Yeah, it was.
I can't remember what we were talking about. My brain just was like...
Spells in Morrowind.
Oh yeah, you can basically... Any spell you learn that effect that you can then use in spell crafting, and you can then choose its magnitude, area of effect. Is it on you? Is it on others? Is it on touch? Is it ranged? We don't need to save them all, or do you want to save them all?
There is a bad man here.
Well...
There was a bad man here. Thanks, babe.
You can have her as your guest in this episode. Once you get back, she can go back.
Blep wants to free them both, so please free them.
Uh-oh.
I've only got 12 lockpicks. 11 now. She's not found very many.
I'm abandoning trying to do it properly, and I'm just going to try and wing it by feeling it out rather than trying to listen, because it's really difficult. On Switch, this was so painfully easy, because the haptics would go click, 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 buzz,
Yeah.
and then you knew that where the big buzz was is exactly where you want. I mean, yeah, it's a vampire.
Yeah? As long as they don't turn me. Look, she's gonna go kill everything. I've got 2 babes.
Why are you calling them your babes?
I don't know. It's what I have decided they are.
Okay, fair enough. I think, with all the followers we've added,
Yeah.
I think what the general rule should be is when you encounter them, you can bring them with you for one adventure.
One episode.
It'll probably be more than one episode, because you're not going to get out of here in one episode.
Yeah.
Your dungeon to episode ratio is about one episode per half a dungeon. And that's totally fine.
Yeah, it is.
So when you get out, then you can be like, bugger off.
Yeah. I agree. Let's do that.
But then if you find others, you can do the same. You can bring them with you when you need them. But I don't want her one-shotting dragons out the sky later on.
That would be funny.
Although you might find as you level and the world levels more, she becomes less OP, which is what I think is going to happen here. And as always, if you want help, now once you encounter these mods, if you want help putting them in your own playthrough, Amelia,
Yeah, I
then
like the
shout
followers
and
one.
we'll add them in. Yeah,
Right.
there's loads, and there are loads of really cool ones.
So Orthon, the man who stole the books,
Yep,
is in there.
yep.
And I think I have levers that I have to...
Do you want to talk to him, or are you just going to do the thing where you pull levers and get immediately splattered?
Don't leave me here.
You are Orthon.
Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he?
So we
Well-
might even be able to just pick the lock, actually.
That'd be useful. Should I rescue him?
What would Blep do?
Blep probably wants to rescue him.
Wouldn't leave me here.
What would Blep do? Put it on a t-shirt.
Cage before they come for me.
There you go. One Run Fun merch coming soon. What would Blep do?
Is there a key?
R.I.P. Golf.
Levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please hurry. I don't like being
Okay,
in
so we can't, there's no key.
This is where I would save, and then if you've messed it up, we load. But we don't do that on this channel. You have one chance.
This has a different colour lever, so I'm going to pull it.
It looks like it's been more pulled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am completely on board with that theory. Is it just that colour because you cast... Can you cast something on the handle in the middle, please? See that? Just... Yeah. That's why it was a different colour.
Right, so I pulled that one.
Pull the middle one as well, why not?
Alright. Oh, that was very easy.
Now kill him and take his clothes.
I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in.
Where are those books?
Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The
Totally going to turn
caller-
on you, isn't he?
She was
Oh, no.
most interested in one of the volumes.
The Caller.
Although not interested enough to
She's important enough to have a title.
But not important enough to have a name.
No.
Thank you so much.
That always concerns me in Morrowind, where everyone is a named NPC a lot of the time. You go into a cave, and then someone will run at you, and I'll be like, friend, and they'll go, prepare to die! And then you're like, okay, not a friend. You kill them, and it's like, Valius Van Hamley, and I'm like, uh-oh.
And follow along.
Did
Was
you
that
have a family?
Was this a real NPC? Was this a quest NPC? have I ruined the ability to do a quest? Because that in this one, if you bring him with you, why not?
I shall do my best.
In Skyrim, if you try and kill a quest NPC, if you remember, if you're powerful enough to do it, they just get knocked unconscious for a while.
Yeah.
In Morrowind, they straight up die, and it's like, you will no longer be able to progress the main quest. It just puts it in a pop-up on your screen, and that's it. Which is super funny.
I'm just having a quick look around just to check if there's nothing that I've missed, like a chest or anything.
Now, I think get yourself... Oh, actually, that door might be worth opening.
This door?
You're giving it to me.
I am, yeah. Because otherwise I'll be here for like 15 minutes trying to pick them up.
I'm just going to hammer through these. What I like to do is I will get good headphones on, and then I will rotate it, and you hear sometimes like a little click,
Yeah.
I think, at the sensitive part, but it doesn't seem to happen every time, which makes me wonder if it's just sheer coincidence or not, but anyway.
I don't think there's anything in here.
Amelia, there better be something in here.
I've got a potion.
Excellent, that was worth picking the lock.
Oh, coin purse.
Six gold.
Did I ever come here?
25.
25
That's good
gold.
enough. Right, get yourself back. That'll do. She is very cool.
She's very cool.
Are you going to want them in your own playthrough?
Yeah, I will. I'm going to put them straight in.
It'd be nice if there was a way to balance them. I might see if there's because each they come with like a mod console. Each one. Can you use that?
I need a key.
Uh oh.
Okay.
Oh, look on your map. Where's the white telling you to go?
This way. But there is no this way. There is another door that we've
If only
missed.
this game had a map function.
I'm guessing it's through here. Let's go.
Don't forget, if you do open the map, you can use the local map, and it will actually give you a little rundown of the place. Look.
Ah,
So
useful.
you can see, okay, I've got to head up there, and you can see a little bit ahead of where you are.
Yeah.
So you know you're going to go forward a bit, and then there's going to be a corridor on the left, that
left.
goes down to conjoining rooms, etc. So there's a little bit to process there, but it helps.
Oh. Okay.
You're very gung-ho for someone who has no health. You need to leave this room.
I will.
Use that potion of healing. And if you like what we do, please consider a like, comment, and subscribe, because if Blep dies, this is all over.
I'm trying to... How do I get back to the...
What are you trying to do?
Get back to my healing spells, but I don't know how to use the...
The directions, left and right.
Okay. So I'm just going to put this on.
And then immediately power them and leave the room. Power them both. Use your healing spells. Please leave the room. Yeah, just let your followers deal with this.
Yep.
This was harrowing.
It's fine.
They aren't
Blep's
doing
okay.
anything, Amelia. They aren't
Orthon
doing
is.
anything. He isn't. He's died. I think she's... Oh, I am... Okay, good. Okay, good. No, she's good.
Okay.
Orthon's dead.
That's fine. We don't like
Auriel's
them anyway.
nearly dead.
And she's killed everything.
Did you... She was on half health. She looks a bit like Lagatha.
Lagatha twins!
She kind of does, though,
yeah,
doesn't she?
does.
I'm not imagining that. I know I'm not great with faces. Someone changes their hairstyle, and I'm like, who is this? But, you know, that's just my deficiency. Orthon, no. I'll take those robes.
Yeah.
Worth mad stacks.
Ollie, you can keep your boots.
And his loincloth. Very gracious of you.
Okay.
I would take those. Take the robes, because they weigh nothing. Look, they weigh 1, and they're worth just a little bit of money. I think
I'll
that's
have
good.
his cloak.
Alright, you're going to have to find the way out next time on
On
One
Run Fun.
Okay?
Yes, let's do it.
Wonderful. So, if you like what we do, please consider a like, comment, and subscribe. If not, totally cool. But, you know what? You should like it, because why not? Right? It's just a bit of fun. And next time on One Run Fun, we're going to find out how many peas you have to put under your mattress before you can actually feel them. And that's it. Goodbye!
Bye!